아버님은 산에서 발견됐습니다.
3천만 더 주세요. 살인 아닌가?
그것도 안매장된 채로 말이죠.
Are you ready to find out what's new in the world of K-dramas? Here are the top upcoming dramas in April 2025 that you won't want to miss. Number 1. Way Back Love. Young Hui-won's life has been stuck on pause since her childhood sweetheart Kim Ram-yu passed away 6 years ago. She's been living as a recluse, barely existing. But then, the unthinkable happens. Ram-yu shows up at her doorstep, looking as handsome as ever, and sporting a rather inconvenient occupation, Grim Reaper. It turns out Hui-won's time is running out, and Ram-yu's been sent to collect her soul. But there's a catch. If she wants to die peacefully, she needs to call his name 3 times. Easy peasy, right? Except Hui-won's not ready to let go of Ram-yu again, and she's determined to spend every last moment with him. So, Ram-yu proposes a deal. Help Hui-won complete her bucket list, and maybe, just maybe, she'll find a reason to keep living. Together, they embark on a whirlwind adventure, ticking off items on her list and rekindling the love they never got to explore. Will Hui-won find a way to cheat fate, or will Ram-yu have to collect her soul after all? Number 2. Crushology 101. The ultimate course in love and heartbreak. Meet Ban Hui-jin, aka Bunny, a talented sculpture major at Yale University who's still trying to figure out the basics of love. Her past experience with love was a disaster. A guy who seemed perfect turned out to be ugly on the inside. Talk about a failed lab experiment. Bunny's rewritten her dating playbook, prioritizing looks over personality. But let's be real, that's not exactly a foolproof plan. Just as she's navigating her love life, 2 charming men burst onto the scene, turning her world upside down. There's Hwang Jae-yeol, the visual design department's golden boy, with a strong and warm personality. And then there's Cha Ji-won, the chaebol grandson who seems almost too perfect, handsome, intelligent, and kind. Every girl's dream boyfriend, or so it seems. As Bunny finds herself caught between these 2 captivating men, she'll have to confront her own insecurities, decode the mysteries of love, and maybe, just maybe, discover that the perfect formula for love is still a work in progress. After all, love is a messy, hilarious, and utterly unpredictable experiment. Number 3. Karma. What goes around comes around. Get ready for a wild ride where karma takes center stage. 6 lives are about to collide in a messy, dramatic, and often hilarious web of ill-fated relationships. Meet Mok Gaek Nam, who witnesses a mysterious accident and makes a deal that's basically a recipe for disaster. Then there's Ju Yun, a doctor with a traumatic past that comes back to haunt her, literally. Sa Chai-nam's desperate attempt to get rich quick involves borrowing from loan sharks and investing in cryptocurrency. Spoiler alert, it doesn't end well. Gil Ryong's life is turned upside down when he's unfairly fired, and then things get even more complicated. At the heart of this chaos is Jaeyoung Nam, a wealthy doctor with a thriving private clinic and a girlfriend, Yu Jong, who's charming, but also a little terrifying. As their lives intersect, karma starts to dish out its own brand of justice. Will they learn from their mistakes, or will they keep on making new ones? One thing's for sure, what goes around comes around, and karma's always watching. Number 4. Resident Playbook. Consider this your crash course in residency survival. The Obstetrics and Gynecology Department at Yulj Medical Center's Jongyo branch is where the magic happens, and by magic, we mean sleepless nights, endless coffee, and a healthy dose of medical mayhem. In this playbook, our fearless residents will tackle the challenges of med school with humor, heart, and a hint of sarcasm. From navigating the hospital hierarchy to dealing with difficult patients, and even more difficult colleagues, they'll learn to thrive in the most unlikely of environments. So, if you're ready to trade in your social life for a life of residency, then this playbook is for you. Number 5. The Haunted Palace, where ghosts, gossip, and royal drama reign. Step into the spooky world of the palace, where the living are outnumbered by the dead, and the drama is more terrifying than any ghost. Yoon Gap, a dashing government officer with a reputation for being level-headed, finds himself possessed by an Imugi creature, because why not? As Yoon Gap's behavior becomes increasingly erratic, people start whispering that he's lost his mind. Little do they know, he's actually harboring a mischievous spirit with a hidden agenda. Enter Yeo Ri, a talented glass craftswoman with a secret. She's the only granddaughter of a famous shaman, and she's got a divine gift she'd rather not use. Yeo Ri's life is about to get a whole lot more complicated, thanks to the Imugi's plans to use her body as a ticket to heaven. But Yeo Ri's not having it. She's got better things to do than become a spirit vessel. As she navigates the treacherous world of the palace, she'll have to contend with powerful female ghosts, evil spirits, and a king who's more interested in reforming the nation than dealing with the paranormal chaos erupting around him. Buckle up for a wild ride filled with ghostly encounters, royal intrigue, and a healthy dose of humor. In this haunted palace, the living are in for a real scare and a whole lot of laughs. Number 6. Heavenly Ever After, where love ages well. Meet Hae Suk, a lovely lady who lived a life filled with love, laughter, and a husband who adored her. Even in her 80s, her hubby still swooned over her, declaring her the most beautiful woman he'd ever laid eyes on, at every age. As Hae Suk's time on Earth came to an end, she had one final wish, to enter heaven in her true, youthful form. And, in a delightful twist, that's exactly what happened. But here's the kicker. When she arrived in the afterlife, she was reunited with her husband, but not the elderly version she left behind. Nope, this was the handsome, charming hubby of her 30s. Imagine the ultimate second chance at love, where age is just a number, and true love shines brighter than ever. That's what Hae Suk and her hubby get to experience in this heartwarming tale of eternal love, heavenly ever after. Number 7. Pump up the healthy love. Meet Do Hyun Young, a gym manager who's on a mission to whip everyone into shape, including himself. But when Lee Mi Ran, a foodie with a heart of gold, walks into his gym, his strict health regime gets a serious reality check. Will their opposing views on health and love collide or combust? Get ready to laugh, cry, and pump up the love in this hilarious and heartwarming drama. Number 8. Knock Off. Get ready for the ultimate game of cat and mouse in Counterfeit King. Kim Sung-joon, a former office worker turned counterfeit mastermind, must use his wit and cunning to outsmart his ex-girlfriend, Song Hae-jong, a determined special judicial police officer tasked with taking him down. But don't expect this drama to arrive anytime soon. Due to the ongoing controversy surrounding Kim Soo-hyun, the release date has been delayed indefinitely. Stay tuned for further announcements. We'll keep you posted on the release date as soon as it's announced. Thanks for watching. Now it's your turn. Which K-drama are you most excited to watch in April 2025? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more K-drama goodness.